Hello. Guess what? I wanted to do my fucking PICA match, but he's not responding. So I'm going to do something novel because I kind of need to upload something. You know, I may as well. Otherwise, I'm going to end up leaving it till Friday again. I'll upload something on Sunday. It's just like there. I kind of just hate doing that. It's nicer to just spread it out and be cool. But anyway, in good news, PU is now an official tier. Woo! I want FU. Bring FU back. FU was fun. FU meant you really had to scrape the bottom of that barrel for any scraps you could find, and it was great. Anyway, team. It's a trick room team because, I don't know, Robotnik's kind of rubbing off on me, I guess. Yeah. And it has been a while since I've given it a cheeky dig. So, a cheeky dig is what I will give it. Hang on, come here, you. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna have Life Orb Gigalith, because why the fuck not? It gets 405 attack, and a Life Orb, so stupidly powerful move, should kill something. Hopefully. That's the plan. I did like Gigalith in the past when I tried to use it. Like, I used an AV set. It was pretty good. You know, I didn't mind it. Gargleflop, for some unknown reason, has been moved down to this tier, so I'm going to use a competitive one and abuse some cheeky Stealth Rock Defog. Because, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain that every single Rapid Spinner in the tier, apart from Torkoal A, is weak to Poniard. So, probably see some defoggers, and with Gargleflop I can trick room up and then beat the shit out of things because of competitive boost, and with Poniard I can, you know what, fucking Poniard's been doing that shit for years. It's his bread and butter. But Gargleflop, it's usually just bullshit, shadow tag, trick, so fucking novel, whoopee. But I figure I'll give it a go, why not? And I've got some bulk in there because it kind of need. I know maxing out the HP would kind of just do that, but I kind of need this thing to stay alive as well as kill stuff. So yeah, you know, and it is one of my. It's an offensive trick room. It's kind of helpful to have. I know Duosion is there. I do love me some blobby Duosion. But I'll try this first, even though Duosion is way more fucking powerful. But competitive might flip the table on that one. Then we got Spritzy, who I've also tried to use in the past and kind of didn't like. Even though it's got really good HP, it's a fairy in a tier with bugger all fairies in it. And its defenses are pretty good when you slap an Violet on it. It doesn't do it. It's a static mon, if you like. It is the Chansey or the Blissey, except Chansey and Blissey have guaranteed ways of killing things. It's what Almamola is on my my PICA team. It's good, it does what you want it to do, but it doesn't actually accomplish much, and it's really easy for someone to switch in and then put pressure on, and I'd never really liked that. And unlike its sluttier evolved form, or the old Slapper, it can't actually defend itself that well. I've got Moonblast on it because I want to hit things. I kind of want to beat shit down in a race. It's not really a defensive team. But it really won't help that much, and all it takes is, I don't know, a Metang or a Golem to switch in, and suddenly I'm not exactly looking too tasty. But this is just a fucky roundy team using some stuff I want to use, so, well, whatever, we'll see how it goes, but I don't recall liking Spritzy an awful lot. Then we got Torkoal, because why the fuck not? I always love a bit of Torkoal. Torkoal in Trick Room means you get to run max special attack and Fire Blast and Earth Power, great coverage, a lot of fun, ain't got no Mega Camera up anymore to abuse that shit with, I'll tell you that. Oh, those were the days when Mega Camera Up fucked the world. Or regular camera, defensive camera. I should give defensive camera up another go. But yeah, it's basically Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, and then blow things up. So that should be fun. It's also, quote-unquote, my Poniard thing. Because hopefully Wish support will keep it high enough that I can switch in and deal with the Iron Heads. Probably not a knockoff. I was debating whether I wanted to get rid of its lefties, but I guess, I don't know, don't really care that much. It probably would help in certain situations, and then when you consider I have no real defense investment, it would probably fuck me over in others, so we'll see how we go on that one. Like I say, there's kind of bugger all my team that wants to take Poniard, apart from Poniard. Poniard beats out Poniard. What an inconvenience. Not my one, though. My one's a bit different. We have Persian for that token fast thing that you need on the team. One thing that Persian is actually pretty decent for in Trick Room, despite the fact that it's about as threatening as a damp sausage, is it does get 2 bits of priority. And for the first time, I'm fairly confident in ever playing Pokemon, I'm actually going to fucking use Feint, because there's actually a reasonable excuse to use it. Yes, even with Tech, or Technician, and Stab, it's still only 60 base power? Something just ridiculously shit. Or does it go Stab, then Tech? Which would put it at something like... Brain, Math, Brain... I don't know, like 67.5. So either way, you're not really getting an awful lot out of it. It's just a, you know, a stab quick attack at the end of the day on something else. But that's still decent, and like I say, Fake Out and Feint should hopefully kill things, just in case one of my Trick Room mons can't wrap it up nicely. And so like I say, Persian isn't completely just shit out of luck when Trick Room's up. It can still accomplish things, and when Trick Room runs out, then it can U-turn out and cheese it into something that can Trick Room. So there's that. And then, yeah, Poniard, because for some reason it got moved back down to PU. No idea why. Bouffalon got moved down as well, and confuses me. Like, Poniard seems a perfectly solid NU mod. Just leave it there. It does its thing. It can stop defog, and again, lower down the tiers, defog is kind of your go-to shit, because most of the spinners aren't great. And yeah, I don't know, I may as well hop on that bandwagon while it's there, because I can't imagine Poniard will be hanging around for too long. It's like poor old Fletch. I mean, fucking hell, I can't, I suppose I can believe I missed the Fletch bandwagon. I mean, I hopped on it for a bit, but, you know, it's gone back up now to RU. Poor bastard. I still don't get that, though. It's just like, how the fuck in a tier when you've got, like, you know, Metang, Probobass, Bastiodon, Steelix, what else you got? You got a few sort of wacky steel types in there. It's just like, how the fuck can you not handle a Flachinder? Yes, alright, it'll burn you, whatever, deal with it. Licky Licky gets Heal Bell, because that's all anyone ever uses it for, you bastards. And I am running a tiny smidge of speed. Why can't they go to 89? I'm running that to speed creep other Poniards. I don't know why. I haven't got low kick on it. I probably should, but I kind of want Stealth Rocks just to kind of make people defog. Although on the other hand, that's a really dumb idea. I'm going to go put low kick on it. There we go. Wait, no. Why do I want low kick? Maybe I want Brick Break? Brick. Yep, Brick Break. Right. Brick Break will do grand. Yeah, so I can speed. I know, like, Trick Room, whatever, fine. It'll fuck me over in Trick Room, but might not. We'll see how we go. That's my thought process there, because nothing on my team can set up Trick Room when Poniard's out, because it will fuck Spritzy and Gothitelle really badly, so the logic, hope, dream, theory right there is that Trick Room won't be up, and then I can come in and I can low kick it. And if someone wants to run max speed Poniard, like I probably would, it makes sense, you speed creep everything, then good for you. But I'd wager most people would want to try and run 12 to 16 EVs to try and speed creep other Poniards, and that's probably about it. So I'm going to try and speed creep the speed creep, out-speed creep a lot of them, and kill them with my Poniard. And then in Trick Room, it's still a slow motherfucker. Not massively slow, but it still does also get Sucker Punch to do damage that way. So, yeah, it works in its own way. Anyway, Showdown has been fucked for, like, I don't know, 2 weeks or something. Like, I don't know what's been happening. It's gone mental again. It was really nice and stable for, well, stable-ish for a while. And now it's just kind of gone... which is a shame. Oh well. I've taken enough of a vacation from this shit. Oh yeah, you disconnected and I forgot to refresh you. Ah, that would be why you weren't connecting. Anyway, I spent like the last 5 days playing Tales of Zestiria. I was calling it Zestria for a while, but it's not. It is Zestiria, so there you go, it's Zestiria. I got it on the PS3, and there's a funny story to that, because it came out on PC, and you may be thinking, why, when you've got your monolith of a god of a PC, would you not buy it on PC? Wow. My PS3 has been kind of gathering dust since I bought the bloody thing, got Tales of Zestiria, the Japanese version, and then thought, man, I want to play that, but not yet. So I was like, okay, I'll get it for PS3, because I don't want to get a PS4. I didn't realise it was coming out for PC till after I pre-ordered it. And then, you know, I got it, and it was, you know, I left it for a little bit because I was doing other shit, and I was trying to get ready for the Christmas special that won't happen because I can't get my 3DS capture card or board till whenever. I mean, it's still going to happen, but I'm pretty much just going to have to come up with something on the fly because I've got a month to do it in, and I'm kind of out of ideas, so it's probably just going to be a mixture of showdown battles and me trying to find some old chums to battle, which is the usual way these things go, but you get the idea. Anyway, so I got it on PS3, and I was actually going to record the fucking thing, and it turns out that the capture card that I've got, the HD60 from Elgato, doesn't actually record PS3s. It will fucking record an iPad, but not a PS3, and apparently that's because of some deranged horse shit like, oh really, fuck you. Oh god, don't be like that. Some deranged horseshit like the output is, I don't know, protected or some such. So even though I can actually plug it into my Elgato and see it on the screen as I'm playing, when I try and press record, it's like, fuck off. Not allowed to do that. So, yeah. Oh, the sound's died. Well, that's helpful. Oh, hello, you. Oh, yeah, I don't have a fucking... Oh, god, that's terrible. I just realised I do not have a Bastiodon to deal with this, because Bastiodon would... he'd laugh at you, sir. He'd laugh at you. He would shit in your mouth, but you get away with it this time. Anyway, since we've got a speed-based dealio, I'm going to Trick Room, although I'm assuming... Limit 1 baton passer. There you go. Can't pass, what was that? Speed and other stats simultaneously? That seems oddly specific, but fair enough, if that works for you. Let's go into Torkoal. May as well. No. No. What do you do now, punk? What do you do now? Probably staying anyway, because why not, right? But yeah, I got, so, bullshit aside, I got it for fucking PS3 and all this crap, and, yeah, and then I realised it came out for PC, and I was actually kind of annoyed because I paid the same amount that I would have paid for the PC version or the PS4 version that I paid for the PS3 version, which is a bit fucking cheeky, I think you'll all agree. But it's what happened. I've just fucking realised something. I need to go back into Spritzy or this is gonna go horribly wrong. Unless you baton... you son of a monkey's anus! Right, well, something's just got that much speed. Right. That's just got all the speed it'll ever need to fuck my face hole. That's never good. That's never good at all. I may well have just lost right this second. Probably. Unless... Go on, Spritzy. Go on, my son. Live it. Oh, shit, you're life form sheer force, aren't you? Oh, man. Well... It's been fun, kids. Not really, I've just been dog-buggered, but, yeah, we'll get on with it. I might be able to pull this out, somehow. Probably not, though. It doesn't look like it. Depending on how, fucking Ponyard feels. Well, I can fake out and get a bit of damage on it. And we'll see what move it wants to go for. Come on, Persian, you can do better than that. Oh, yeah, we're not going to see what move it wants to go for because I flinched it. Funny. Right, do we go back into... no, we disconnect. Aha! Thanks, Showdown. And thanks, IE, for constantly asking me if I want to leave the page. Of course I want to leave the fucking page. I just asked to leave the page. Dumbass. I could go into Ponyard and kind of hope that I live a... would it be a rock slide? Although that seems like it would be hilariously obvious. I kind of need Torkoal. Gigalift's sort of my only hope at this point. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, actually, Persian would probably be a bit more useful than... On the other hand, that's not really going to happen, is it? There's no... Actually, no. Persian would not be useful in the slightest. I know it outspeeds everything. There's bugger all it can do. Feint! Further damage! Ow! Poniard! Save me, please! Kill it! Kill it with fire! End its miserable existence! Oh... where was I? I was talking about fucking PS3 Tales of Zestiria. Yeah, well, otherwise, don't fucking buy it on PS3. It's not that it's bad, it's that it's, how do I put this? Ported poorly. I think that's the kindest way I can put it. The way I look at it, what the fuck? Oh, you're a guts one, aren't you? Oh, you son of a bitch. Right. Wait, no, you just go fuck it. No, wait, superpower. No, back out of that, please. Yeah, it's fairly obvious to me. I could be entirely wrong. I kind of hope I'm not wrong, though, because it suggests worse things. The way it looks to me is that it was, hang on. It looks like it was made for PS4, or probably PS4, and then ported to PS3. So basically, instead of trying to make it look better, they've had to try and make it look worse to fit it into the PS3, and they cut pretty much every fucking corner they could to get that fucker in, and it's not visually appealing in a PR sort of way. I'm not bowled over by it. We'll go with that. Yeah, oh, fine, fair enough. Whatever works. Yeah. It's just like the draw distance. The way they compensate for the draw distance being kind of shit is. They make all the sprites or all the animations in the background look really, like, horrible and staticky. There's no anti-aliasing on it, so everything looks really fuzzy. It's not pleasant. It's not. And it's kind of, it's a shame, I think, because, Tales games in the past have looked perfectly fine. I don't quite know what happened to make this one look so, but it did, and there you go. It's just, I wouldn't recommend it. And again, at full fucking price, really? Nah, none of that. I'm assuming that's probably what Activision are going to do with the console or the last gen versions of Call of Duty. I'm just a vague guess because it just seems like something they would do, but like I say, not a full price. Like, you know, later on, fine, whatever. Later on down the line, if you still haven't got a next-gen console, then yeah, okay, when it's dropped in price a bit, go for it. Why not? You know, you may as well. Because it's not a bad game. It's just, like I say, it's been ported, so... Like, it wasn't done trying to make sure that as much of the game still remained. It was done sort of... From what I can tell, carelessly. Although, on the other hand, I'm assuming well, I haven't got the PC version. I am going to go off and fucking buy the PC version, I can tell you that. But, I'm, like I say, I'm just assuming that an awful lot of it was just, you know, gutted out. And the bits that were left are good, but... You're fucking banded, aren't you, you little shit? Of course you are. Right, well, good fucking luck, Goffertel. Well, you don't have to pull this off on your own, but you kind of need to die either really quickly or... well, it could still happen. We'll see how we go. If slackings last, though, we're fucked. I'll put it to you that way. So yeah, there is that little problem. Oh, come on, you bitch. Oh, really? Okay. Cheers for that. Gives me a bit more HP to work with. Nice. I'm not gonna kill Manetric. Luxray. Yeah, your name threw me off, you fucker. Oh, get a crit? Oh, yeah, you're guts, aren't you? You colossal anus that you are. Get a crit anyway? No, right, no. Oh, wow! Yeah, the bulk! The bulk is real! Oh shit, I can win! I can win, lads! Somehow, Gargleflop has just pulled it right out of its flabby arse. Sweet. I don't quite know how that... you know what? Fucking credit to Gargleflop. I did not expect that to happen. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, fuck you! I just wanted to say GG. It's like, nah. You can't have that. You can't have that. But yeah. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I think... I will be charitable and say that everything else apart from graphical quality seems to have been maintained quite well. However, there was even, like, you know, well, if you play Tales of games, you know, the random sort of just regular anime cutscenes they have. One of them was running at, I swear to Christ, like, I don't know, like 10 FPS. Like, it was chugging along like a bitch, and I'm just like, And again, you go back to it and you think, what happened to the old Tales games? Will you not, especially when it looks very fucking similar to old Tales games, was there not just a quick, easy, you know, cut job? You know, just modify the Zestiria engine, maybe? Make it look, why am I going fake out again? It doesn't fucking work that way, brain! God damn it. Oh, I'm not thinking. Bite. Yeah, I was not paying attention at all. What are you going to go into exactly? Because kind of everything there, apart from fucking Dustclops and Clefairy. Okay, you're going for the Spinder. You're launching straight into the Spinder. I can make that work. Kind of. Sorry, I'm a bit hoarse. But yeah. This could go horribly wrong very quickly. We'll see how we go. I might still be able to pull this out. Fuck. Interesting idea, sir. Interesting idea indeed. Oh no, wait, you still suck. Ah, clever girl. Fling thief, huh? That's weird. Cool, but weird. Wow. That's kind of pathetic. Why the fuck did Fling Assault Vest do so much more? Like, what does Leftovers just have, like, one base power? Odd. Yeah, as for the game itself, like, discounting the rather alarming graphical downgrade, again, it's like, really, Zestiria seemed to look fine. I haven't played it, but I've seen enough YouTube videos of it to know that it looks perfectly adequate. It looks pretty good. Fine, what you got before that? You got Tales of Graces, that looked fine. Vesperia on the 360 looked pretty good. It was nice and stylized. What the fuck are you doing? Are you trying to lose? Gargleflop is winning. What the fuck? Oh, piss off! Die! Ugh. I just don't understand why they couldn't, like, even if they had to cut out some of the battle mechanics, which in my opinion would actually be slightly better, and that's probably another thing I'll get to at some point. I'm not going to do spoilers because, yeah, it's not really fair. The game's been out for a little bit, but I'll try not to, because there is one really spoilery bit that pisses me the fuck off, but alright, no, I might just put up a spoiler warning. I might not. We'll see how we go, see what happens. Yeah, that's for the rest of the game itself. It's actually pretty good, but the main problem I've got is that the battle mechanics of the fucking game are literally shoved right up your arsehole. I mean that in every sense of the word. Like, you can't get the fuck away from the battle mechanics. It never leaves you alone. And it's sort of in the sense of, like, it's basically the first, I think I played about 8 hours before it reached the point I want it to reach. Where, basically every single time you touch, you can get, like, monoliths which teach you things about the battle system. Christ, what else you got? Like, for the first couple hours, 3 hours, every single time you finish a fight, it'll dump more battle text into your face, and it's just like, you know, the great thing about Vesperia when I played it was like, alright, yeah, there's a lot of battle shit to get your head around. There's a crap ton of it. Like, it is, you know, you can spend quite a while getting to know the battle system. But it kind of just let you do it on your own. You didn't actually need to have a perfect, flawless understanding of the fucking thing to get by. Whereas it sort of feels like, you know, for Zestiria, it's just, it wants you to have a perfect, flawless understanding of it, and it just kind of bogs you down and gets in your face. It's just like, I don't want this. I want to play my game. If I want to go back, and I want to, you know, learn how to beat the game properly and find all the optional skits and bits of dialogue and do all the side quests and this, that, and the other, then I'll go A, buy it on PC and play the proper version, apparently, and B, I'll do that on my second playthrough. Now, you may say also, well, why don't you just play it on easy? It's like, well, yeah, but again, you sort of had the freedom to approach it your own way, at your own speed, not just spend 8 hours getting hit over the head with a textbook. There are even optional fucking skits, like, again, if you don't know, like, the characters will pop up on the screen when you press a button, and it'll talk to you about stuff, which usually are used to just sort of add a bit of flavour text to the characters and give them shit to talk about and kind of expand your understanding of them, where they will literally just go, hey, right, here's some more shit about the battle system, here's some more shit about how to match this and that to make your character slightly more powerful. It's just like, I want to know about you, character A. I don't want to know about this fucking stupid layer upon layer upon layer upon layer of battle system. I want to know about you. I can come back to that later. But nah, you can't have that. You gotta play it its way. And it's like, ugh. You're just drowning me in it. I can't escape. Let me just enjoy you for what you are, you fuck. But that's kind of my main gripe with it at the moment. Like, the game itself is fine. The first 8 hours are kind of really sort of there. Although, part of that is my fault. Because when I play most of the Tales games I've seen will generally have that moment where your character goes from being a wide-eyed, naive sort of, yeah, we can win the day if we try and believe in each other, to, oh my god, what the fuck just happened? Everything I know has died. So I was kind of waiting for that. Yeah, so the first few hours are just sort of like me going, come on, get to it. I want to see him get crushed. His whole world collapse on itself. But yeah, it doesn't really happen for a while, and you've got to spend an awful lot of time faffing around. And it's trying to introduce more shit. And one of the shits that it introduces actually has a personality and is really fucking annoying, and oh. But it is good. It's just slow. I don't know. So far, I'm not 100% convinced. Really, a fucking curse one. Go on, Torkoal. Also, you just got outsped by a Dusclops. Oh right. Oh, I can see why. Fucking Christ, you are slow. Jesus. Oh god, come on, man. So yeah, yeah. That's pretty much where I'm at with it. I think I played about, well, according to the game's timer, about 10 hours. It feels way fucking longer than that, but about 10 hours of it, and I've just kind of gotten to the part where it all starts getting, you know, funky and fresh and shit, so that's cool, I guess. You're gonna be Rest Talk, aren't you, you son of a monkey's anus? Although, in theory, I can actually win this, can't I? I think. Maybe. No, you're not. What the fuck are you, then? I'm just gonna quietly go in a ponyard and go for a knockoff. Die. Sweet. But yeah, I think, yeah, that's about it. Like I say, apart from, like I say, story crap, like, I have, gotten to a point where it does start getting a bit more interesting. And the sort of, hey, look, the battle system, look how amazing our battle system is, kind of dies down a bit. It stops, oh shit. No, none of that, I'm doing a thing. Yeah, where it stops, like, physically assaulting you with it. So that's nice, but like I say, the first while of it, I was just sitting there like, come on, just stop, please. Alright, I can play your fucking game. I can mash your button. The thing that really gets me is they made quite an interesting inclusion into the game, which I can't remember if it was there before. I could have sworn it was, but one thing that you can do is you can select like the character that you control to auto, i.e. the AI will do it for you. Which again, I don't think has been in any games previous. I could be right or wrong on that one, but like I say, you can set all the characters on your team to automatic and they will play out the battles for you. You've just got to run into the battles, they'll do their thing. They can lose very easily, but for, in boss battles they will get skull-fucked. The AI could not handle boss battles. In fact, there was a point in one boss battle that it was a flying thing, and one of my AI partners just decided that despite the fact that the slag's got a spear, just wanted to go sit in the corner. I fucked around with all the options I had. I, tried to get her to just do anything, attack from range, run right up and beat its anus in, just do anything. Nah, she wanted to go sit in that fucking corner. And I was like, okay, you have fun over there, you stupid slut. Really? Fuck me. Should I even really be playing this? This just isn't fair for my opponents. I'm getting disconnected every 5 seconds. Thanks, Showdown, you pricks. I should probably go try that alt server that Robotnik was looking at, but whatever. But yeah, it's just, yeah. I don't know. But yeah, they introduced, like I say, this auto thing that will just let all your characters do it. So you can't use it in boss battles because you will get fucked. Like, you can, but it's not ideal. But, again, I don't understand why they'd spend so long just constantly trying to murder you with the battle system till you can literally recite it word for word, and then say, oh, by the way, if you don't want to play our game, that's cool. I'm alright with that. Yeah, you don't have to play the game. Nah. Like, I'm okay with that. Oh, fuck me. What the hell? Torkoal! Really? That's a fucking blossom, and it just tanked a fire blast. You should be ashamed. What the fuck? Yeah, I didn't think you'd like it that much. Yeah, I just don't understand. It seems like such a bizarre choice, and it just, all it would take is one fucking person to just say, you know what, guys? Maybe they know what the battle system does now. I think they've learned it. It's good. It's functional. It's fine. It's not particularly impressive, but it does what you want it to do. It lets you hit all the things. Why did that require so much tutorializing? I tried auto for a bit, and like I say, it does what you want it to do. It's not particularly impressive, it's not particularly interesting. If you, I don't know, want to play the game and have a wank at the same time, it will allow you to do that. Whatever works for you. But I don't understand what the whole point of it was. I'm fairly certain Shadow Tag's banned. I want to say that it is, but I get the horrible feeling I'm probably fucking wrong, and fuck you. But yeah, all in all, it's quite good. The other thing is the lore does seem a bit iffy. I'm not overly infused by a lot of the lore. It does seem to sort of be a let's just beat you over the head blindly till you get it, and it's like, fine. I don't know. Whoever was at the actual Tales studio before they closed it, i.e. the man with restraint, must have left to go do other things, because it does seem to be rather gone. Wow, I'm fucking speed creeping Armaldos. Look at that. That's weird. Actually, what do you get? No, I think we actually end up at... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Ponyard is way fucking faster. Jesus. Who knew? Not me. So yeah, all in all, it's not bad. It's okay. It's reasonable. I'll go with reasonable for a bit. Buy it on PC or PS4. Do not pay full price for the PS3 version. You are getting shortchanged. That is a honest opinion from me to you. You can think differently if you like, but you will see it and you will feel slightly cheesed off. I did. In fact, I mowed to Xerxes about it because I was, Xerxes is doing a stream LP of it, and I was like, "Have you fucking seen the PS3 version? It's not pretty on the eyes." Like, it's like, how the fuck do you have, like, how do you lose frame rate in an animated cutscene? Like, really? Come on, you can do a bit better than that. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm probably going to stop, because this is quite clearly not working. It does not want to be a friendly chummy chum chum. But, yeah, hopefully that Zestiria thing kind of beat you up. I know I kind of sound negative about it, and to a certain degree I am, and what the fuck is my... I saw that, my webcam had a weird thing. I could have sworn I saw it do it earlier. Interesting. Anyway, I hope that kind of, I hope it gave you a bit of clarity on it, Tales games do take a while to get into, and that's fine, the games are allowed to do that. But it does, it feels like it needs a bit more of a push, and I don't know, you basically spend the first bit of it just going up on a roller coaster, and you're waiting for that drop, and it's like, the drop here is kind of taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. But once it happens, I'm sure it'll be great, and I'm sure I'll love it, and I'm sure I'll come back to you in about, I don't know, 2 weeks, and I'll be like, oh my god, you need to fucking buy it, it's amazing, it's incredible, the story is brilliant, the characters are fantastic, but from, yeah. So when Xerxes gets to that point, yeah, he'll hear it. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll hear about it. You'll know, Xerxes. If you watch this, I don't even know if you watch my videos anymore. But if you're watching this and you get to that point, you'll fucking know, and you'll be pissed as I was. Yeah. So that's about it. There's this one moment. I don't know. I might touch on it in another video at some point. But there's this one moment that is just so scabby and fucking lame, and it's just like, oh, that wasn't written by someone who has passion. That wasn't developed by someone who has skill. That was put together purely in a business meeting by some Namco Bandai executives. And it's like, just playing your slops, just for a brief minute. I'm playing your shit. Lovely. But anyway, I'll shut up and let this stew in its own disconnected bullshit, because, no, fuck, why would it work? Oh well. Oh, also, I randomly decided to start watching Ruby. That's Ruby with a W. That's quite good. Give that a go. It's alright. It's fine. It's reasonable. It's okay. Fuck it.